Thanks everyone, Samir Madani here at DOVADO. I'm here to introduce a brand new application that we've just come up with here at DOVADO. It's called the DOVADO Remote Control. The DOVADO Remote Control can run on smartphone systems such as iPhone and Android, and its primary purpose is to provide you in your hand a very good overview of your router statistics such as network traffic. You can also automate your home because thanks to the 4GR and the predecessor UMR, you have the ability to insert, for instance, this wireless transmitter called the Telstick. And what that does is it talks to these wall plugs in which you can plug in any kind of appliance such as a lamp, a fan, anything you want. So if you're ever stuck in traffic and you're going to go home and you want that kettle of water nicely cooked up for your tea, then you can just flip it on with the help of your iPhone or Android. And this is a very good alternative to those of you who don't have the ability to control your router via SMS. So for instance, if you're using Ethernet WAN instead of a USB modem, this will now work for all IP-based networks. And so in this setup here, I have the USB modem providing the internet access. I have Wi-Fi coming out of the antennas here, and I have an iPad here, which is just a big version of an iPod Touch or iPhone in that regard. So what I'll do is I'll bring up that DOVADO Remote Control. And what I should also say about this app is that it's been a long time in development here at DOVADO. We've invested a lot of time and money, and a lot of testing has been taking place. And we've also brought it down to bare minimum when it comes to setting up. I mean, we've really made this as simple as possible. However, if you still feel that you're stuck somewhere, please visit our website, dovado.com/apps, and you'll find a full-featured guide on how to configure everything, including how to locate the router from outside your home, because that's what you might need when you start typing in host name. So here the host, I put in the local IP address just to make this demonstration quick. But you can put a remote or a dynamic DNS host name on this. So if you're out traveling, say in your holiday resort, and you want to connect to your home and turn off and on lights, you just type in a specific dynamic DNS name. For instance, mydovado.monholiday.com or whatever. So then you have your username, admin, and password. The default password is password. So I connect, push OK. And as you'll see here on the main page, this is now just a little brief overview of our product portfolio. And if you click on Info at the bottom here, this tab, you'll pull up all the statistics that are being currently read out of your router. And so I'll show you the firmware version that's running on your router, which model of router you have. This application only runs on the 4GR and the UMR model today. And I also show you the signal strength of your 3G signal, and whether you're connected on USB modem or on Ethernet. Show you the IP address. I'll show you how much traffic has taken place during the calendar month on the uplink and downlink. And I'll show you also the position. So here I have a fixed GPS coordinates entered into the router, and that is specifically for this reason of knowing what time the sun rises and sets. And this is quite crucial for home automation, which I'll get to now. So go to home automation. I can program the lamp, for instance, here to turn off and on whenever the sun goes up and down. But I can manually control it. And there you go. The Telstick here, talk to a wall plug just like this, controlling this lamp. And I can pull it back to off, just to turn it off. And here on map, you remember I entered the coordinates there manually. It will show you on the map where the router is currently present. However, if you have the router in a moving vehicle and you have a GPS dongle, USB dongle, inserted into the second USB port instead of your Telstick, you can actually follow it on the map and get a minute update on its location. So Thank you very much for that. Bye bye.